Hello. Just a moment. And there we have it. Hello. It's been a while since I've been live on here. I don't think I've been live since the that one stream. How you guys doing? Just a chill stream. There's not much, to talk about unless there are questions in the chat. Please note that I am a little bit irritable, kind of a little bit nervous, and so please don't be surprised if I I don't know, maybe get defensive about random shit. It's just a lot happened the last few days. Let me check the chat. Started an arson cult. Solid. All right. How'd that happen? I mean, it's not a way I'd typically go, but hey, you do you, I guess. I mean, hell yeah. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Arson's cool. Oh, hey. Happened recently. I'm not gonna discuss exactly what happened here, but I'm doing okay. I'm trying. I'm getting through, but I'm very nerve-wracked right now because a lot of shit happened. But I did want to ask something while in this little video. You guys know I'm writing an original album, and I said that some of the tracks were fully written. Every single one is done. Every single track is finished. I have names for them. I have a general idea about how they're all going to play out, as actual songs. So that's really cool. I just finished writing them yesterday. So I finally got them all down after a couple rewrites. Yeah, so that's something. Anything in chat? Oh, people left. Okay. But yeah. Thank you. Finally, someone who is saying something about that. Yes, thank you very much. If you watch the Psychotic Memories video, thank you so much for that. Oh my god. I'm really, really happy with the way the Psychotic Memories trilogy turned out. It was just so huge. I loved I actually can't say that. I can't say I loved everything about it because there were a lot of songs that were stupid hard. But yeah, I'm so proud of it. I'm I'm so incredibly pleased. Like, even though some of the tracks aren't the way I wanted them to turn out in the end, some of them are a bit iffy with the recording quality. I do think I did a decent job overall. Thank you very much for that. Yes, so thank you for that, Tyler. Really means a bunch. Shit, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's something um yeah, I'm super proud of it. Over 3 years in the making, and it's out, and I'm again, I'm really pleased with it, but I got to get opinions from other people, of course. No offense. I mean, I'm just saying, like, from a musicianship standpoint, it can't be based on the opinions of it. But yeah, I'm so pleased with it, and yeah, as I said, my conditions for the iris covers are still there, by the way. If you can spread that around and get that to more views than Dawn is right now, uh, the song Dawn from Iris, the cover. If you guys can get that, if you guys can get the Psychotic Memories trilogy video to above that, I will continue doing Iris covers. I will do it, but only on those conditions, because I don't want, you know, it only to be Iris centric here, or Iris centered. Iris centric. What the fuck? But yes, thank you so much. What the hell? Yeah. Um, I am getting the reaction channel, or the other channel, the side channel, set up pretty soon. That's going to be fun. There's already a video recorded. I just need to get on my computer and process it. But I got to tell you guys, the first reaction, the first video on there is going to be a reaction to a video that people would have probably thought that I've seen by now, but I actually haven't. I was kind of away from it when it released, and it kind of got more resurgence recently. It's the video called History of the Entire World, I guess. It's a really, really fucking funny video. It was great. Um, the amount of editing, like, I think the guy who did it said he edited the video for 11 months for releasing it. And I mean, that makes sense given all the shit that's in that video. Like, it's crazy. The amount of editing there is just astounding, and the quality of it is really good too. So, I did record a reaction to that, and I recorded a reaction to something else. Um, if you guys know of Famous Last Words, they're a band that I've come. But GT of Famous Last Words and Postscript put out a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody, which is crazy. Yeah, yeah. There's actually going to be some collaborations on that channel too. The other thing that I wanted to mention on there is that I finally got Bendy in the Dark Revival, and I'm recording a video of the first, like, I'm recording the first video of that playthrough soon. I'm really excited because, legit, I have stayed away from any news about Dark Revival since the release. That's been really hard, by the way, because not only have I gotten notifications about Will DA Games videos, I'm subscribed to 8-Bit Ryan, so his videos. I've subscribed to Daco, so I've seen his videos. Super Horror Row, even Pastra, if you guys know that YouTuber. Um, I've seen so many people, um, like, notifications of people playing the game, and I'm like, God damn it, I want to play this stupid game. And I finally got it the other day. So hopefully, my computer, my shitty computer, will be able to handle the game, and I'll be able to play it. I've heard, oh yeah, really funny moments. Okay. I've also heard, oh, you're good. You're good. I've also heard a lot that Dark Revival is much darker of a game. And I mean, Dark Revival, like, that should hint at it, but I've heard it's a lot, like, heavier and darker in tone. So I'm really excited for that, because Bendy was dark and all, but it the dark nature of the story was swallowed kind of by the cartoonish aesthetic. So it wasn't really that scary or threatening to me. And I've heard because of the visual, it's a lot suspense based and it's a lot darker. So I'm really, really excited to record that whenever I am able to. But yeah, so yeah, on the Winter Does Stuff channel, there'll be two reactions. Um, it does the lore justice too. That's good. I love the one thing that I can really kind of is that they really made a good lore setting that didn't tie in too well with the indie horror that was going at the time, FNAF. It had that kind of aspect, but because of the story that was interwoven into that, I think it really stood out as its own franchise. Um, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Poppy Playtime, because Poppy kind of combines the ideas of both Bendy. It really kind of made me cringe a bit because of Mommy Longlegs quotes. It, don't get me wrong. Elsie Lovelock is a wonderful, wonderful voice actress. I love Elsie Lovelock. Believe me, I do. But but the script she was given for Mommy Longlegs, that character, ugh, it's hard. Ugh, mm. Plus, along with the things Mob Games have done, no, I'm staying away from that. The only things that I'm touching related to Poppy are fan-made material, like music, or maybe watching gameplays if I, have the patience. I don't know, but yeah, um, yeah, you'll never see a playthrough from me, unless I pirate the game. Maybe I'll do that just to give it a try. I don't know. Maybe I don't know yet. Um, but there's hopefully going to be, things like gameplay videos. Um, one thing that I did mention, um, really, the first chapter is free. Huh. Okay. Maybe then. Maybe. But I did mention this in the video that I was actually in front of the camera and it was a actual video instead of a live. I did mention that the fall would be coming to the Winter Does Stuff channel, and it is. The fall is coming back. Um, well, that's kind of stupid though, because I think the base version of Poppy was, or chapter 2 came out. So like that means they increased it by $7 and added on the $3 for See, this is why I don't like mob games. That's annoying. That's really stupid. That's stupid and annoying. I don't like it. Anyway, but yeah, the fall will be coming to Winter Does Stuff. And yes, to Pablo in the chat, Oblivion Productions, all of you are finally, this is about the fall, and this is why I'm saying finally, you're going to see fully animated in their full glory the gelatin figure themselves. You are going to see form animated. You are going to see the animation process that I put in his and I will be posting updates about that after a little while on the channel. I finally finally got an animation rig to work. I finally did. I made the model and I have animations of him stored on my computer. I finally did it. And I'm so happy that I did because I really got to tell you guys, the rigging for like the animation rig I have for Form is atrociously like it's a nightmare to work with. The processing power it takes for me to run Form complicated, it's messy, it's fucking ridiculous. But oh my god, I finally got it to work. So you guys will eventually see Form in animation, probably not with sound quite yet, because I have to find a way to do that. But yes, you will see Form fully animated finally. It's about damn time. And you will see other parts of the fall, of course, as well. Um, I did mention in my Instagram live the other night that something big happened with the fall. I'm 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 not supposed to say anything yet, but I will announce it soon. Because everything is getting figured out. I the only hints I can really give is that the fall is going to be a lot more widespread. It'll be a lot like it'll be able to be seen by a lot more people. Again, I can't say anything about that yet, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. But another thing that I wanted to do, and you guys can, ask questions while I'm talking about this if you have any on your mind, about videos, music, reactions, and shit. I have a notebook right here. I can write stuff down. The other thing that I did want to mention is that I am doing something huge with Nerdcore coming to me. Uh, I am hosting or planning to host the first ever Nerdcore Music Awards. Um, I kind of know the scene inside and out. I've been with it for so long, and I'm kind of following the formula that Nick Nocturnal, if you guys know, the kind of following his format of doing a Nerdcore Music Awards. So I'm really, really excited to do that because they're like looking at it, 2022 had a lot going on in terms of Nerdcore. We got things like Nate Wants to Battle Scrap Heap. We finally got Coupe de Grace from Will, who has been actually working on that song for a long time. I just didn't know when he was gonna come out with it. We there was a lot of stuff that happened with Nerdcore, and I'm gonna be kind of researching heavily on that. So if any maybe on Discord or something, and try to formulate a plan to talk about that, please do, because I want help with this. I want to make it like a legitimate thing and get word spread around as fast as possible about it so that when I do have the the video out, that hopefully something can come out of it. Like I really want to do it because a lot of good stuff happened in Nerdcore, and I actually have a lot of categories written down. Hold on just a second. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Where did I put it? There we go. Okay. Keep talking in the chat, by the way. I just need to find my notebook. So, yeah, please do. I know that people have, Instagram and shit, so maybe that could be a way for this to get out too. And something I have is yet another notebook, but this one has the plans for said, stream or award ceremony or what have you. And I have a couple categories written down. I probably don't have enough. for something like nerdcore, because it's so diverse. But so far, I have Cipher or Music Cipher in general, because a lot of those came out this year. I know, what's his name? I know that Reaper put out a few. Um, Again, I'm going to be looking more into this, but best collaboration, like two people or three people, like any number, that wouldn't be a cipher. Like I have that, and of course I have With You on there because that was something that a lot of community members had been expecting for a long time, but it finally came out. Best new rising artist, like artists that got popular this year, um, but weren't popular before now. Another one is best EP because there are EPs and LPs, shorter albums or longer albums, and a lot of EPs were released this year too. I have best artist, you know, universally best nerdcore artist of the year, best album. A lot of albums were put out this year too, and I also have track of the year, like the song that perfectly encapsulates the nerdcore scene in 2022. So again, if you guys have any ideas, shoot those into my DMs and then I can, research stuff about it. But this is something I really want to do because like I know that I've said I wanted to step away from nerdcore, but I think something like this where I'm not in nerdcore like actually creating music and stuff, but I'm creating things for the community. Like I don't know how to put that, but you probably know what I mean here. Like I really want to do this. I think it would be a great way to get, you know, word out about, things like best reactors. So people like What It Do Dave, he's been getting more into the nerdcore scene. They were the game with React and stuff. I mean, and apparently he was the first person to play Eddie in the revival, so holy crap. Um, Include the Wolf Hunters because they've been kind of getting into nerdcore stuff. I don't know whether to include Wolf Hunters or not. You guys kind of let me know. But yeah, this is January or February. I really want to do this. Um, anyway, I spent way too much time probably talking about that. Uh, so yeah, that's about it. Oh, I do have to give update. I can't get anything out right now, even videos, because my computer died. So there are a lot of files on there that I have to restore. Um, so it might week every week Wednesday 2 tracks from that trilogy come out of 2 singles. So the album is pretty cool. Anyway though, how are you guys doing now? So yeah. Yeah, how are you guys doing? I mean, it's really nice, to talk like this, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah. Um Good. Yeah. But yeah, if any of you guys have, any questions, this is supposed to be a Q&A, not just a me announcing content all over the place. Um, hmm. I'm dead, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff kind of going in my head. Oh, another thing I kind of wanted to update on was Pain Remains in Nothingness. Songs by Will Ramos entered the band. Hold on. I'm gonna be writing this, so just talk in the chat, I guess. Oh, by the way, if you haven't, subscribed to Lorna or Century Media or Will Ramos, do it right now. Otherwise, I will, I don't know, I will hack into your computer and make you unsub. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, don't know about if you talked about this yet. What's that? Stuck. That's not gonna happen for a while. Stuck is definitely on hold for a long time because I decided, with everything that's going on right now in my life, especially people here, I don't need to be doing that. So Stuck is on hold. But Reminiscent Desolation, it's coming along. Um, I did say that I have even the deluxe tracks written, and there is a song fully recorded for it. So I don't know if I'll put that song out. I really don't know if I'll put that out as a single because it's one of the ones that I kind of wanted to be not a single. Um, so I don't quite know yet, but um, there's a track that's almost done, and so is I Can't Remember, which is coming out New Year's Eve. That's really exciting, by the way. So you guys will hear um, I Can't Remember, one of the tracks from Reminiscent Desolation on New Year's Eve, full lyric video, and you'll see it on stores. The heavy one that people have been kind of asking me about in the other places, bringing myself to care. That's the other one. It's almost done. So hopefully, I can get the tracks finished. And I actually think I can do that. So hopefully, the album will be out either middle of the year, early to the middle of the year. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that's how Reminiscent is going. So yeah, thank you for that. I was planning to talk about that. I don't know when, but yeah, that was. It's been a journey writing that thing and recording it. The track that's done is actually really solid. I think my EQ and mixing has gotten a hell of a lot better. Like even looking at things like the stuff I put out right now, the EQ for that track for Reminiscent is actually better than most of the mixes I've had for covers, which, is a bit weird because covers are, you'd consider them, simpler, and the mixes would be cleaner, but honestly, no. This is a really solid one. I'm not saying which one it is. Um, Another thing is that Why Can't I See, the third track on Reminiscent? Um, I might be changing that track to something else. Kind of revolves around a few situations I've been in recently. Because the feature that was going to be included on Why Can't I See has left. They are not being included in it anymore unless they specifically contact me saying that they want to be back in it. I don't fully know, but that's kind of the way it's gonna have to be. That's I think that's oh fuck. That's the answer to that question. Kind of overindulged on it, but hey. What was the one after that? Oh, I could put that out soon, actually. Oh, that's right. I got to tell you guys about this. I don't think I've told anyone about this. So viewers on my channel probably know Lone Shore and my, you know, cover collection I'm doing for them. Pain remains in nothingness. But I'm not just doing like I'm doing the tracks by Lorna Shore, but I'm also doing something different. I am adding a 14th track to that album, which is if you've heard Falling in Reverse before, you know of their track The Drug in Me Is You, also their track The Drug in Me Is Reimagined. I am doing a To the Hellfire reimagined. Um, I've started on it and it's really cool so far. Like it's not, the screaming and stuff. I I've put in orchestra VSTs. I'm putting in clean vocals for that one. I think that will definitely be something I want you guys to check out when that's done. And I am going to take a while with that one because it's something new for me. Um, so yeah, but I do hope you guys check that out. So, okay. Anybody in the chat? Okay, first die and then. Um, can I make what? The Arson Bible? Excuse me? What is that? Like, I know you said you started an arson cult, but I don't know exactly what that is. See, that's the problem with this. You guys don't even know how form acts in the story. You really, you don't know a lot about form, so it's like, do I want that or not? Do I do that or not? I don't know. By the way, Oblivion, if you want to add me back on Discord, you can. I think I removed the block that I initiated when everything went down. If you want to, of course. You don't have to, but That's such a long title. Pain Remains too. The Goose. Yes. 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 The Goose being a master of arson is the greatest idea I've ever heard. Thank you for that. That is wonderful. Fire. That's crazy. I'm looking at um the track list and I think it might be too long. Oh, that's a okay. So, you know, Falling in Reverse did the thing with the Dragon Lees reimagined, and then they did I'm Not a Vampire revamped. Like so they've kind of twisted the words a little bit to, fit the theme to the Hellfire Reignited. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I can do that. The goose has many children that work to create Earth and all life on it. The spork. Okay. Wild, but all right. I'm enjoying this so far. Rise up a toxic war. We've all got something to live for. I must contain my lunacy. Keep up the front that I'm okay. My burden I might ignore. Do you guys know that song? I will applaud anyone who recognizes that, what I just sang. I will applaud anyone who does. Because if you know that song, that means you're a good person in my eyes. Alright. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I've actually had that song stuck in my head for a couple of days now. It's a great song. It's really catchy. Keep up the front that I'm okay. My burdens I must ignore. We've all got something to live for, locked away a hideout. Or I could leave now, but where can I go? Where can I run? We've all got something to live for. Oh, that's something I also wanted to mention. There might be a chance that I am visiting the place that I used to live at, before I moved up here. So that gives a chance for a second, or I guess seeing as the catalog was deleted, a new win- first Winter Society live performance. I haven't announced that to the YouTube channel, but I did want to announce that now because there is a very high possibility that I'm doing that again. I really want to. Because with the new EQ sets and originals, I could perform those along with, you know, anything that would be requested. So I might do that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a poll up on the channel about that. Like, or like a question. Like, what tracks would people want to see at that if I were to do it again? Oh shit. I actually have to go. So if you enjoyed this live, please consider liking, subbing, commenting below, all that happy. Well, I'm gonna unlist this, so you're not really gonna be able to comment anything. But yeah, do all the stuff that you would do with a YouTube channel because I need more traction. Come on, YouTube has pretty much shadow banned me at this point, and I need to reemerge stronger than ever. Okay, see you guys in due time.